what we've got here. Hit them hard, and we'll collect the spoils. I'm going in. Eject!
Starlink database updated.
We're done for. Let's bail.
I'm picking up some wreckage near your position. Might be worth checking out.
Weapons having no effect.
Warning. Incoming Outlaw hyperspace trap.
You like that? Whoa! Close one! Boom! That's what you get! You like that?
Starbucks, warm up on you.
Slippy here. Let's go!
Take that! This ain't looking good for you.
Uh-oh. Time to go!
I got it! Slugged 'em! Move in and take what you can. Ouch! That must have hurt.
Hoist the strike.
Oops! Did I get you? strike from within.
I was able to track those outlaws to their hideout. Maybe you should pay them a visit.
Ooh, that looked like it hurt. Yeah, you're mine. Ha! Eat. See Pickens. Going in for another attack. Yeah, you're going down. Boom! That's what you get. You like that?
Starlink database updated. Hyperdrive unavailable at this time.
You read what it said. It's Ubisoft News Plays time, Youssef.
That's right, Chris. It is Ubisoft News Plays time.
Hi. Welcome. It's Friday. Good to see you folks.
Hello.
Youssef,
Chris.
I feel like you're in a spaceship. You're flying through space. Space conflicts seem like they're all the rage these days.
That's what I hear. That's what they tell me.
Therefore, Starlink Battle for Atlas is what we're streaming today.
Oh, yeah. So, Chris, Starlink Battle for Atlas came out a little over a year ago now.
Yes.
Warning.
Accurate.
Incoming
Available
Outlaw
on
hyperspace trap.
PS4, Xbox One, and Nintendo Switch, which is what we're playing on it right now. And the Switch version has a little nifty thing that the others don't.
All right, that's not a thing. That's a That's a human fox person.
Humanoid fox thing. Yes. Correct.
It's a man fox. Star Fox.
Yeah.
What's up?
The Nintendo Switch version of Starlink Battle for Atlas comes with Star Fox. Or doesn't necessarily, it depends which version you're buying.
His
The
name's
starter edition.
Fox McCloud.
Fair.
And when he points a gun at your face, it's a sign of affection. So yeah, we are exploring space in Starlink. It's a good time. Welcome to the chat. We're chatting on twitch.tv/Ubisoft. We're also on YouTube and Mixer if you're watching there. Hi.
Hello.
Where are you headed, man?
So, Chris, I'm headed to the Crimson Moon. This was the big post-launch DLC for Starlink Battle for Atlas. A new moon appeared in the Atlas star system, and it is host to the Outlaw Games, Chris.
The Outlaw Games.
Outlaw Games, you got races, you got coliseum battles, you got new missions, you got new Star Fox missions, you got a whole bunch of stuff.
All right. The Crimson Moon it is. I wonder why they call it the Crimson Moon.
I haven't the foggiest idea, Chris.
I guess maybe it's a story thing, Will. Oh, no, it's because it's red.
Oh, hey.
Its atmosphere looks kind of red. This is kind of cool. Fly through those rings. Yeah, right through there.
These rings right
yeah,
here?
go through them.
These rings right here?
Yeah. Ha, nice.
Oh, this looks like it could be a racetrack later on. So, y'all, if you don't know,
For sure part of a racetrack.
yeah, I'm gonna go to. Oh,
That's just a move. That's just a cool move you can do when you're flying.
Yeah,
That's a he's
calculated.
stunting out here.
so we are gonna go to our objective marker. Go to Fortune's Rest. So if you don't know, folks,
Talk to me. Talk to me.
Chris, Starlink Battle for Atlas. It's an open world star system. You have a number of planets.
This is one. It appears green because we just landed on it and it has not been explored. That's like the we don't know what's over there effect. But it's got all these planets. You can just like take off from a planet, fly to another planet, land on the planet, whatever you want to do. It's your world, your solar system.
And you got enemy dreadnoughts. You got outlaw hideouts to take down. Big giant space battles, very epic.
Space battles.
But at any time, you can just basically just get up, fly from one planet to another, explore the flora and fauna of that planet, find its mysteries, do its missions. The whole idea in the main campaign is that you're trying to build a resistance up on each planet.
You're trying to like resistance to like movement. Like you're trying to rally the people to resist the bad guys. Oh dang, it's popping off over here.
Oh yeah.
Look at this joint. You know it's going down.
This looks like a good time.
Anytime you got a crater with some buildings in it and a laser light show, I mean, y'all know, it's
You're almost
happening.
at Fortune's
like an entrance.
Rest.
That's where it's at.
This guy's bad news. Watch your back.
Watch our back.
Watch your back.
This is very cool, and this is unlike anything I've seen in Starlink previously.
No. They even got digibones, hollow bones, holograph bones.
Holograph bones, Chris, for holograph large animals.
I think we're about to, we're gonna talk to Fortune.
Talk to Fortune.
Hello?
Oh.
Oh yeah, we're gonna
Welcome
meet
to
the
the
character
Crimson
named
Moon.
Fortune.
My name is Fortune. I run this world,
Look at
and
that.
everything
Runs the
and
world.
everyone in it.
Okay.
Now we have races, arenas, and if those aren't to your
collar.
liking, then
He's a stylish person.
Seriously.
my world.
The collar has earrings, Chris.
Have fun.
I got earrings on my ears. My ears are huge, and also my collar has earrings, and it looks like my ears. What's up?
All right, so first of all, I'm going to repair my damaged
Good
ships.
as new.
Because I'm just rolling in that Electrum. Look at that.
You
3.3 million.
have so much Electrum.
And that was after I just spent a whole bunch.
Electrum is the money.
Yes.
One of the currencies here in Starlink.
So we're going to look at some missions here. So we got racing.
Yes.
We got a Star Fox reunion.
Yes.
We can uncover Warden secrets on the Crimson Moon.
Yes.
Warden is the sort of precursor race in this star system. We could fight in the Crimson Coliseum, or we can settle scores for the Prospectors of Atlas.
Settle old scores? What? They're like have grudges, and they're gonna be like,
yeah.
I need you to see about this guy.
Exactly.
Dang.
Exactly.
Uh,
Beef's brewing.
I feel like Star Fox. I feel like we should do a Star Fox thing.
Let's do a Star Fox.
Star Fox reunion. Let's pick it up.
All right. So
gonna
new menacing threats in Atlas, and it's going to take the entire Star Fox crew to wipe it out. Take the helm as Peppy, Falco, and Slippy to fight back the Legion and face off against their greatest rivals. So, Chris,
Let's do another one.
let's do another one.
Let's do races.
We're gonna do races. Should we watch race info?
Oh, they got a hype reel here for the racing. The biggest sport in the system.
Oh, Kaiser Darkaxe, how you doing?
What's
Good to
up?
see you. Calling you, bring back the name Crimson Waters.
Crimson Water is my pirate name from when we streamed Assassin's Creed The Rebel Collection. Kaiser Darkaxe. Good call. Good call. Highly anticipated suggests that perhaps the blood of giants stained the land, and that's why this joint is crimson. Certainly some large creatures used to inhabit this solar system that we stumbled upon the bones of. So, perhaps true.
Okay, so there's multiple racetracks. If I want to get to the hardest ones, I gotta work my way up. Racing's a whole new ballgame, Chris.
It's got drifting. Youssef, are you familiar with drifting?
So drifting has not been a thing before.
Drifting has been a thing since Fast and Furious Tokyo Drift invented the term in 1985.
Facts.
Straight facts.
Ever since
coming at ya.
Han, rest in peace Han, ever since he invented drifting, that's been what has been a thing. But it has not been a thing in Starlink Battle for Atlas until now. All right, so it seems
It's pretty straightforward. You got the boosts, you got the gates, you get the power-ups to boost more. You can just pick up these other...
yeah, I can just pick up the other missions. Oops.
How many times do
just
I have
accept it.
No
Accept the
explanation on
mission.
the Crimson
But you can
Moon.
switch what mission you're doing at any given time.
We can.
So go ahead and do that, or race, whatever you want. Oh wait, is he...
If you really want
Yeah.
to
What is
explore,
what he's saying?
Maybe you can do
Do what
something
Fortune is
for
telling
me.
you to do.
something.
Listen, you want to get in his good graces with a beard like that, little goatee?
I sent the
Could you call that a
overlords to look
goatee?
into it, but
Sure. Cat
frankly,
tea?
they're more broad.
Is that cat?
than
It feels like I'm getting cat
Eli?
vibes from this guy,
you
from
can
Fortune.
explore
What do you guys think?
Heart's delight.
I'm getting more
Interesting
wolf-esque
otherwise.
type looks.
Okay,
Considering how
all
much
right, that's
trouble
fair.
these outlaws go
Oh, hey,
to
Carl.
keep their planet hidden,
That's our buddy Carl.
He seemed awfully eager to let us
Green.
wander
You like Carl, he's a good
around.
guy.
He's got
I'm not
a
certain
little
we should be
monocular
helping them
there.
with anything.
Oh, come on, Carl. Isn't it worth a little risk if it means getting to explore the
Fern.
Cradle?
Lots of characters
Cradle.
in the Starlink crew. And that's one of the Starlink things is you can switch between pilots. We chose Star Fox, but there's like a ton of other, maybe
That's
over a
the
dozen
spirit.
other pilots
Yeah,
you
yeah.
can
So
choose from.
you can go in here. So on the Nintendo Switch, like the game launched with all of these pilots here that we have unlocked, including Eli, and then the game added with Crimson Moon added Star Fox's companions. So you got Slippy, Falco, Peppy, and then we also added 5 more Starlink Atlas pilots.
Yeah.
We got Fern, Startail, Gala, Rancor, and Haywire.
That little thing that was just telling us about the races.
Exactly. So they're all sort of characters that feature, in the game. Actually, Chris, so we're going to do a race now.
Yeah.
Now, all these ships here, they're not just merely cosmetic. They have different stats.
Sure.
Now, we need one built for speed.
Speed.
Handling would probably be nice as well,
Yeah.
right?
Defense, that's fine.
Defense,
I
not
don't
really,
know.
not really
Are there
needed.
gonna be mines on the course? I think there are.
I think there are, but we can shoot them if we're fast.
Follow your heart, Youssef.
right.
I believe in you.
So we got here with the R-wing, we got 170 speed, 205 handling.
I don't want to hear numbers. I want to see racing.
You want to see racing?
Yeah.
Fine. All right.
Get to it.
A little bit faster speed here. All right, let's go with the R-wing. I'm feeling the R-wing. But you know what? Let's change up our pilot. Let's go with Chase. Chase, she's a racer.
Speed is her thing. Oh yeah.
Here we go.
And she's got like each of the pilots has like a special ability.
And you see she actually boosts the speed of any vehicle that she is operating. So we went from 170 speed to 200. I'm feeling good about this.
Chase is the choice.
Our archives are right. The Cradle should be somewhere near the
Off to the
coordinates that
races.
Outlaw
Let's
Boss
go.
sent
Win
us.
the Phantoms race. You getting
I'm
a feel
feeling
for
speedy.
it? Feeling zippy? You
And
ready
of course,
for
Chris,
this?
I'm using the R-wing body, but I'm not using the R-wing wings.
No, you mixed it up.
Yeah.
That's the whole
Welcome.
another thing about
I'd
Starlink.
ask you to please
The
mind the
ships
tracks when
you
race.
can change the wings. You can change the guns that you have on there. Mix it up for how what your situation demands.
Yep.
Youssef.
And obviously the game launched, with physical toys that you could attach to your controller, swap those in and out.
It
But
did.
of course, everything's available digital as well.
It did. But
That's how we're playing right
We're
now.
just playing straight digi right now on the Switch. Youssef, important question before you start the Phantom Chasm race.
Hit me.
From Commercial Crown. How is everyone?
How is everyone?
Yeah, how are you?
I'm good. Good. Yeah. It's December 20th, Chris.
It is.
We're getting ready for this here holiday break coming up.
That dude has a lot more engines than you, man. I don't know. Yeah, holiday break coming up, feeling good. Those are the little boost power-ups they must have been talking about. Oh, let's go. Here we go. You're doing okay. Doing pretty good. They do have danger zones. Oh, that's fine. Fine, multiple paths.
Don't leave any behind. Nice flying.
Oh, so yeah, it seems like there
go.
are.
I like this racing. High speed in a sort of pod-like spaceship. Mm-hmm. Very, very thematic. Very current, as they say. Boom, baby. You shoot missiles and stuff?
Oh yeah, there's debris in the way though.
You're doing sweet jumps, but you're not doing barrel rolls. It's not a criticism, it's just an observation.
Lost the lead.
I lost the lead, Chris.
I can see that.
That means I had it at one point.
Bangarama asks, do the pilots improve the more you use them?
They do.
They do. Pilots level up.
Pilots level up, you can unlock skills for them. And if you get far enough, actually, you can not only unlock skills for them, but you can unlock skills that affect other pilots as well.
Yeah. So it like benefits your whole squad to level up a given pilot.
Yeah.
So even if you're like putting all your time into chase, your other pilots will eventually benefit from that, which I think is a nice touch, because otherwise it's like, well, if I've only leveled up this one, then do I want to go back and start leveling up a new one? But you still get a little support, and you've like earned some stuff that keeps you competitive.
Yeah, and it incentivizes you to mix and match.
Layla Lacombe saying, damn, that comeback for the end of lap 1.
Oh yeah.
Now you're lagging a little behind.
Let's appreciate it.
There we go. Oh, see you later. Look, rubbing is racing, okay? No one can say that's not a legal maneuver when Youssef just straight rammed into that guy.
We're in the Outlaw Games, Chris. You think they got rules?
I mean, yeah, I think they have pretty strict rules. There's like arrows and stuff about what that corner got you last time too.
It did.
Deadly.
I think I'm
corner.
taking it too fast. I need to let up on the boost.
Yeah.
It's all right. We're only in lap 2 of 3. It's not how you start, it's how you finish, Chris.
That's true. I mean, starting is also, part of it, but finish, that's what we're looking for.
Look at us.
Watch out for the hollow flowers. They're probably not, they're just pretty. I think you should look at it. Oh, smashing your way through? Nice.
What happens if I try and shoot someone? Doesn't seem like I can.
Yeah,
they look like I
It
could.
kind of seemed like you shot that guy.
All right. Well, that changes the game.
All right, Youssef. A faster lap than your first one. Let's see if we can get your... Ooh,
Whoa.
Get inked? Getting inked? What the heck? We got squids out here? Space squids? Uh-oh. That's fine. It's fine. Everything's okay.
Man, I'm out of boost.
Ryujin Tech in the chat joining in saying, this is a fun game. Got it on Switch for my son. Enjoyed it enough and got it on PS4.
Nice.
Wish it came out on PC at the beginning, though. It's beautiful artwork. It is a really cool art style, I agree. And it is out on PC now, and actually, if you're curious about playing this on PC, it's on sale at the Ubisoft store. They're having a winter sale right now. It's like up to 65% off of this game. Ooh, okay. Best handling of the Dread Corner yet. Nicely done.
All right.
Also, this game is included in your Uplay Plus subscription, if that's the thing y'all got going. So you subscribe to that, you get access to over 100 PC Ubisoft games, including this one, Starlink Battle for Atlas.
Chris, I'm feeling good about our chances.
Youssef, it's a straight away to the finish. You just have to not get shot. Someone is hot on your tail. Let's boost.
I'm giving her all she's got.
Let's bring her all. Come on, baby. Go, 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 go. Woo! Number 1.
Now that's Starlink racing.
Performance I think you've earned.
Beat him by a second. Sorry, Hazel.
Get wrecked, Hazel.
The drifting flame, a distant third, followed by King Delanos, bringing up the rear. The Phantasm Cup is yours, Youssef.
I did it.
Congratulations.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Nicely done.
Couldn't have done it without you.
Well, I'm here for you, buddy.
Couldn't have done it without chat. All
You
the
know,
lovely folks.
the support.
Supporting me. I felt it. I felt
You
it.
felt it. That's good.
Whew.
Good
All
post-game tactic. All right, so there's more races.
There are more races.
Let's maybe do a little exploring and then do another race later.
Okay.
I want
Why
to.
don't let's travel to the Cradle.
Okay.
All of Electrum just came in. Good thing we got
So this says
many
Alliance
plus
shipment
crypto
received up here. You
cows.
folks noticed that Youssef just got like a 1/4 mil of Electrum. The Electrum is kind of like is one of the currencies in Starlink, and as you're going to these other planets and building up the kind of resistance movements that Youssef was talking about earlier, you're basically helping the locals out. You're building up facilities for them. You're like helping rescue them from danger, but also helping them get rare assets to help upgrade their stuff. And as you upgrade their facilities, you can like see more of the map, reveal interesting places, and then also create this like Electrum harvesting operation that will pay dividends.
No sign of any
Definitely worth
outlaws.
investing in.
I wonder what was causing them so much trouble.
Those designs appear to be a mechanism of some kind.
So, Chris, the one thing Starlink also has is environmental puzzles.
Here's a really easy way to find out. Let's just turn it on.
So we see here that I believe.
Feels like something weird's happening.
Well, so I accidentally activated my pilot ability because I realized I wasn't in a race anymore, and I tried to drift.
Oh,
I forgot I wasn't in a race.
Chase's pilot ability is like a super boost. Is that correct?
Yes, you travel very fast.
All right, so we got a little puzzle here. We got some.
So we got to break up some of this here debris. And we do that with the proper weapons.
Yeah, you got to get some different elemental damage going on.
Yeah, you see-
You're not gonna break up a frost debris with a frost cannon. I mean, come on. Come on. Yeah. Ryujin calling out the use of elemental weapons. Yeah, it's definitely a neat little thing that kind of creates a little interplay, and also during fights can get kind of hectic if you do not spec the correct way. Okay, what do we got here, Youssef?
So Warden puzzles, Chris, in the past. This is a new one. I haven't seen this one yet.
Okay.
Warden puzzles in the past typically involve you shooting with some sort of element at this. So here, right now, I'm seeing this symbol pop up.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try and find that symbol on these glowing orbs around me, and then shoot it. Seems like this one.
Let's give it a shot.
Okay, it changed. We gotta find that symbol now.
Right, to the right. Let's go
right,
let's
to the
look
right.
to the right.
Looks like this one.
I'm feeling it. Get him.
All right. Straight ahead.
This is,
Oh, that
we're
messed
playing
up.
Starlink Battle for Atlas on Switch. That's why we have Star Fox in it. Ryujin Tech asking any chance to get Star Fox outside of Switch. Listen, I'm not a Ubisoft scientist or anything, but I'm gonna guess no.
It worked.
Oh, there we go.
See?
Agabriotti
Everything's
noticing
fine.
some similarities to No Man's Sky in terms of like, yeah, like an alien planet imagined with different, formations, different like mysterious ruins. Yeah, it's similar. Captures a similar kind of like exploration. Like each planet has different flora and fauna to kind of check out. It's pretty cool.
The thing I really like and appreciate about this too, Chris, is that like you categorize and you find the flora and the fauna, and each planet maybe has 5 or so varieties of each. But there's always a cool little like mini game to actually like scan it. Ooh, speaking of mini game. All right, this is new.
You gotta decipher it, man. Do you even know? Oh, dang.
I know.
The Rosetta Stone has unveiled the secrets of the
These energy
universe.
fields appear to have preserved some elements of past events.
You're gonna get to see what went down here before.
Localized interference is preventing reconstruction.
Localized
Wait,
interference.
so Sage can reconstruct past events using this electral energy? That's amazing! But something is distorting it. We need to locate the source.
Indeed.
Deciphering
We don't know that.
That's true.
should do the trick.
It might be more deciphering.
Oh, it's right here.
Youssef, go to the weird glowing convergence of energies. No, not through.
Sorry.
Back it up.
Sorry.
Back it up.
Sorry.
Okay, here we go. More
Oh.
deciphering. Figure it out, man. Let's go. You got this. Cascadian, welcome to the stream. Glad to see you here. If you have Rainbow Six Siege questions, which I see you do, we are also Rainbow Six Siege fans. We're not Rainbow Six Siege devs, so we can't give you any insight
image is clearing
in
up.
that respect. Best place to go is maybe the Rainbow Six Siege official Reddit or the forums, or get at them on Twitter. They also check the Twitter.
Let's keep clearing the interference.
What is this? It looks like a big, one of those big elemental kind of bad guys that you shoot sometimes. I forget what they're called. Youssef, it's a
can't shoot
hologram.
them. I can't shoot them.
Be cool, man.
All right. I'm cool. I'm cool.
Remove more interference. Is there more interference? Let's see. Let's see. It looks like you opened up this little quadrant here, and it seems to be telling the tale of an invasion of this area. This area is still kind of red, so maybe we're searching for another interference point.
Oh, I see one.
Oh yeah. Deciphering time, baby.
I saw a question asking why is Star Fox only in the Nintendo Switch version?
It's kind of like why is Mario plus Rabbids Kingdom Battle only on Switch?
Exactly.
Because
This
these were
looks like a
developed.
lot
Those
of Warden
that part,
activity.
that whole
No
game,
wonder
Mario
they
plus
called
Rabbids
this place
and
the Forge
Kingdom
of
Battle,
Atlas.
and the
just
Starlink
clear up
part
this
of this
last
were
bit of
developed
interference.
in conjunction with Nintendo through some partnerships and cooperation, etc. To be Nintendo exclusive. It's just kind of the way it is. Decipher, baby.
We're deciphering.
You've got it. Are we learning more and more?
Seems like a great battle took place here, Chris.
Okay, okay.
Interference resolved. Age reconstruction complete.
Ooh.
Around some sort of large, even the Warden's Great
Warden's great
Spires
spires had their birth here.
had their
And look,
birth here?
The
What?
concentration of particles can only have been the anvil.
Who knew the Crimson Moon was so
The
important,
archive
Chris,
says
to the
that
history of the
Anvil was the
Wardens?
Warden's greatest
The Anvil was one of the
technological
Warden's
achievement.
greatest technological achievements. So
But
you,
no one
you
knows
definitely,
what its purpose was.
Youssef,
Or
having
what became
completed
of it when they
Starlink,
left.
you
Yes.
you know some stuff about the
Recalibrated.
Wardens. You
Spark
have
detected.
discovered their ruins on
Marking
multiple
coordinates.
planets. You have like deciphered many different puzzles.
It's true.
You know, like it's definitely one of the
And if
themes.
they plan to ever
In addition
return,
to sort of
Carl,
trying to
this
throw
is
off the
big.
shackles of this
We
evil
should
legion,
investigate this other
you're
spot
also
as soon as we
discovering the
can.
history of this solar system, and also discovering who is living in the solar system currently.
That's true.
Starlink database.
So they want me to go to
updated.
Sonatus now.
It's a whole different planet.
Whole different planet.
It's fine.
Do we want to? Do we want to head to Sonatus, or do we want to explore a little bit more of the Outlaw Games? Maybe
I'd
take on
like-
a Coliseum fight.
Yeah, sure. Let's brawl it up while we're here. I want more of this Neon City party zone.
Let's head over here. So you can go from flying to hovering at any time, very easily.
Ryujin in chat saying another thing I really love about this game is the difficulty settings. It does really well at supporting a wide range of ages and gameplay. Wish it would support cross-platform co-op though. That would be cool. But yeah, it does. Like, and you mentioned before, Ryujin, you had your kid play it or something like that. It definitely is a very family-friendly game in that respect. But it's all you can also keep the difficulty a little higher. I mean, if you were watching the stream before we showed up during the countdown, Youssef was getting smoked by a bunch of outlaws in space.
I was.
It could definitely get tough, but there are ways to sort of adjust your experience as you see fit. Which of course is like true for a lot of games, but I think for Starlink in particular, they went out of their way to like calibrate it in a broader range because they're targeting sort of a different age segment.
Howdy, partner. You
Oh,
ready?
what?
You're ready to
You're wearing a
race?
huge someone else's skull on your face, it looks like.
All right, so we're gonna do another race.
Oh, more racing, huh?
More racing. We're going to Paradise, Wildwind.
Look at this turn, Youssef. There's going to be some hairpin turns. I want you to
That does look like a tight turn.
get ready for this.
Ooh, looks like a big jump,
It
too.
looks like a lot of tight turns here.
Am I worried, Chris? No, I'm not.
You're not. Confident.
Ready to make those engines sing.
Hunt Dasher and Ryusin asking why wasn't Crystal included as part of the Star Fox team. You know what? I have no idea. That's a question for the folks who made the game. Oh, maybe you want to drive? Maybe you want to
Sorry.
Youssef, don't get distracted by talk about Crystal and Star Fox team.
Well, you know what?
Don't leave any behind.
I dominated so much last time that I thought maybe they could use a head start.
Gaki Youssef has showed up to the stream, ladies and gentlemen. By which I mean,
Youssef there is.
by which I mean Youssef. He's ready to go. He's ready to scrape the edge of any hairpin turn he's forced to do. Youssef, I want you to use this race to work on your turns. There's a lot of zigzags coming up, and you can also.
Oh, how you like that turn?
That was pretty slick. That is what I'm talking about. Now I am seeing there's a lot of like, oh yeah, another one real tight. There's a little what do you call it? Mini map in the bottom right.
Oh, hey,
you want to like consult? You're welcome to. There's a hairpin turn coming up at the end here. Straight 180. Oh, getting the drift boosted coming out of the turn. Ladies and gentlemen, Youssef is showing up to race. He's in second place, but he's still doing well. And he's getting aggressive. Wow.
Yeah, I think the stasis
Was the move. This.
is that
Oh, you switching it up?
yeah.
You switching on the fly?
Yeah, man.
Oh my goodness.
Where's my stasis at?
Firebow, what's up? Welcome back, buddy. Good to see you. Youssef has been using some fire weaponry here in Starlink Battle for Atlas, so I think you'll be proud. Oh, getting a little dinged up here, but you're doing okay. You're still in first place. There's definitely a pack right behind you. Don't look back. Just eyes forward.
I never look back, Chris.
Eyes forward. Lap 1 is in the books, and it's on to lap 2. Well played, says Kaiser Darkax. Oh, smash it. Great, smashed it.
Smash.
I thought this area was off limits. Yeah, it's, this looks like you're taking kind of a wide way. It doesn't look like an easy, like, great decision from this point of view, but it turns out to pay off here because you don't actually have to do a, not 180, not 360, 270, is that what's in the middle of it? A 270 degree turn that your opponents had to do, and one of them is straight up stuck on it, so it looks like it's a 3-racer race. Oh, no, the other one is free.
They got out?
Yeah, but they're still pretty far back. Let's see if they can make up the time. Come on, baby.
That boost.
You're all about the boost. So can you use her, like, superpower in the race?
No, I cannot. So normally, like, see where that 12 is, my pilot level? There's
Yes.
normally like a little circle there. And also, the reason I actually used it earlier is that it's tied to the same button as yours.
I see. So you've overhauled your ship a little bit for race day specs.
Yeah, right, no cheating, no pilot abilities.
Lap 2 is in the books.
6 seconds faster than
6-second
previous.
improvement.
See if we can speed up again.
Are you gonna take this route? I think
yeah,
I think
taking
it's
that
a good
shortcut
route.
again.
I think it's interesting because you cover more ground.
Oh, I think I should have taken that jump right there.
Yeah.
Left-hand side.
You cover more ground with this, but you don't have to do this loop-de-doop turn that you're just jumping over and going by, so I think it's faster. Loop-de-doop, that's a racing term that they use
Oh yeah,
in the races.
I heard that in Ford vs Ferrari.
Hunt Dasher says, I'm loving this. It's giving me serious swoop racing vibes from KOTOR, mixed with that Dreamcast and N64 pod racing games.
Oh, no!
I'm saying, right? Oh, dang. No! Youssef is in a tight spot now. He's going to have to fight to get back here out of 4th place on the 3rd lap. Is he going to be able to do it, folks? I don't know. He got hairpin turns coming up. He's been doing pretty well on these, but they've been historically a weakness for him. He's back on track, and he's coming around again. Few more turns. He's back in first and seems to be pretty comfortable taking this turn cautiously. That's a wise maneuver. As the other racer comes up on the inside, pulling ahead for that checkpoint, and coming around this bend, it's going to be a straightaway race to the finish. Let's see how he can do it, folks. Jumping over the mines. Beautiful work there by Youssef to boost past his opponent. Now he's in first. All he has to do is close down. He's going for the boost power-ups. He's looking pretty strong on the straightaway. Only a personal error or maybe weapon intervention could stop him now. No, it looks like it's going to be Youssef in number 1 again. Woo! It's Youssef. Number 1 on the charts, number 1 in our hearts. That was a great race.
Chris, look at that. Look at that end of the race. Top 3 all coming in within 2 seconds of one another.
It's tight here in the Outlaw Games.
We don't play no games.
You gotta
Chris.
come to race. Woo!
Kaiser Dark Axe, I never lose focus.
Even when Chris goes into, as Andy puts it, shoutcast mode. Yeah, that was
well done by you.
That was fun.
Well done.
Whew. Okay. Yeah.
All right.
Nice.
So another race could do. Let's talk to.
What else you got going on? So you can see in the top right the off to the races thing right up here. You can have like
You're
3
still
kind of active
alive.
quests going at a given time.
Good for you.
Fortune, what's up? How you doing, buddy? Maybe like a.
Ooh, so we can deliver the cups that we've won to unlock. Ooh, a paint job.
Yeah, great. Do it. Did it.
All right.
Crimson Moon missions, tier 1 shop unlocked.
Have a
What are they
look,
selling
but
here?
don't waste my time.
Paint jobs for your ship.
Very well.
Youssef, are you gonna paint your ship?
I did, Chris. I did.
You did?
All right.
Interested in our
Let's
little
go
coliseum?
do a Coliseum fight.
After Ranker blew the last one to
Are you going to
smithereens.
before you like engage? We gotta
I'll take it.
assess your loadout though for
It's
a
a
Coliseum
good
fight.
It's a good point, Chris.
Because you built this one for speed.
I did build this for speed. All right, so let's change pilots up.
Yeah.
I'm a big fan of Hunter Haka.
All right.
I like his pilot ability.
He came to fight. He did.
Now his ship, not necessarily the most durable, but certainly the most agile. So I'm gonna go with the Lance.
Are you
High maneuverability.
You're an agility guy in combat?
I like to be able to move. I like to be able to dip, dodge, duck, dive, hit him with that old zip zop.
Hit him with the zip-zop. A Ubisoft News classic.
I promise not to sit
All right, so I'm
every
all
dog
outfitted with
on
the
your
Lance. I
tail.
got my stasis gun. I got my little like shotgun gun here. Does a lot of damage.
So
Fortune's a
freeze
bunch
them,
of bloated
close
buzzers.
in,
Now
shoot
that
him
I
with the
got
gun,
you losing
the
that
shotgun,
back, nothing
get on out of there.
Now you're learning, Chris.
I like these
This
techs.
is why I avoided
You
the
could also,
games.
pick up some of
If you
these
don't
heat
have a
canisters
clan,
here
you end up in a scrap heap or Fortune's trophy room.
and then throw them.
I can't believe you would ditch out on all the fun.
Oh,
gonna
get a
make
little
Friends?
environmental
Kid,
chippiness.
Have you met me?
Oh, I get it.
All right,
We're
so we're
more
going through
like
these
a
holographic
family.
bones here on the way to the Coliseum.
That's
As you
even
do.
worse.
These are big. This was a large creature.
There are large creatures in the Atlas star system.
I wonder what happened to them. Why do they no longer live?
That was actually something I started this thought and didn't get to finish it. When you encounter various fauna in the world, you don't just walk up to it and like hold a button and scan it and it's like, oh, I know what this is now. No, you have to actually do is you initiate a scan and then you have to do a 360 degrees circumference scan of the animal multiple times to learn about it.
Yeah, you got to strafe all around.
And it's not always that easy. They don't always just stay in there and let you scan them. Sometimes they go running off. Sometimes you have to pluck like an infection off of them first.
Got to help them out.
Yeah,
The lion
to
and
the
the mouse
Crimson
exactly.
Coliseum.
fable.
that's what I was gonna say.
Aesop, baby.
All right, let's
Still
brawl.
relevant in
Let's
space.
brawl.
Let's brawl. Live like a true gladiator, Youssef.
You know me, Chris. I like some fisticuffs.
Today, we dive into the war of Atlas.
Video game brawling.
As these
Like a good
brave
scrap.
heroes face off against the deadly Legion. Ah, but hold your
Fortune is the
applause.
announcer, I see.
Praise must be earned.
Fortune's a man of many talents.
And I
Don't
have a
put Fortune in a
feeling
box,
these
Chris.
Listen, if you're going to be
individuals are about to
top
meet
of the
their
pops here,
match.
you got to be a public figure.
Oh,
All right, so here we get our first look at some of these land-based enemies that are part of the enemy faction. Cyclops taking
taking a whole lot of damage.
not taking a ton of damage, but
Maybe I gotta change up my weapons.
shielded Cyclops. Oh, yeah, so see, it said stasis overload. the thing you want to do is like get these combos going where different environmental effects sort of compound each other or multiply each other to like do extra damage. Yep. Uh-oh.
Gotta jump over that bad boy. So stasis, as you can see, sort of juggles them up in the air, prevents them from attacking. Puts the dish out some damage. Much more of a close quarters fight than. All right,
Ruh-roh.
Doing all right. We're doing all right.
You're doing fine. Your health is doing pretty good. You've got your special ability ready. If and when you want to bust that one out.
Pop it. How you
Hey,
feeling?
man, it's your call.
Pass through the shadow.
So this is like, what is happening here?
I'm slicing and dicing, baby.
You are seriously slicing, so it's like this little quick time event, and he just like,
Oh god.
oh, hello, friend. You exploded. You're dead. You're dead. You're dead. You're dead for sure. See you later, Fireball. Thanks for stopping by the chat.
Is this because I wasn't using fire weapons? I'm sorry. Should we switch up our weapons?
Give it a try, man. You never know. Experimentation is like a key part of Starlink combat.
That's true. Let's go with the volcano, and then frost barrage. Let's go by with a little, hit him with a little ice and fire.
Ice, fire.
Classic combo.
Two great tastes that taste great together.
Tale as old as time. But you see there, we get a little thermal shock effect.
You braved the first
Oh yeah, that is definitely
only
making
getting
much
started.
quicker work.
Yeah, that did well. That did well. Oh gosh.
Hello,
Ice giant. Good thing we got the fire.
Ice Giant has arrived on the scene.
What else we got here? Okay, all ice.
Ice Cyclops. Maybe you should just totally destroy him. That was
Well,
that
we
was
can-
really
we
very
can get
effective.
two.
You've got it. I mean,
Yeah, we can get
no,
two fire
no
weapons.
feedback from me. Great work.
I get a flamethrower as well here.
They're chewed.
The strike.
Uh-oh.
solid hit.
All right, that means he said poised to strike, so your little shadow strike move is back.
The shadow.
Oh,
Oh, those poor ice imps. That's overkill.
way overkill on the little ice imps. Yeesh. Poor little fellas.
Oh no. I got hit by the lasers.
Poor little fellas. Get him. So this, you're seeing Youssef doing some jumps. There's two different kinds of flight in Starlink. One is kind of your like grounded on the planet hovering flight. You can zoom this way and that. That's what you've been seeing predominantly in the racing and when Youssef has been in combat here. But at any time, well, not at any time, not during a big old fight like this. Oh, what you gonna do with that, Youssef?
I'm gonna throw it at him.
Hello, friend. Oh, what you think about that?
So yeah, there's these little laser power cells things. They're not friendly. So I'm gonna pluck them out, and I'm gonna throw them.
Are they shooting you with lasers?
They are shooting lasers.
This is also a good way. You'll notice that those power crystals are fire. If you don't have a fire weapon, you can like still take advantage of doing elemental damage by looking around the environment and grabbing stuff like this and chucking it.
Yeah. But this is also another example of like, I think Starlink does a really good job. Oh no, the laser shot the power crystal I was holding from another one.
You seem okay.
I'm alright.
Your health is not very strong, but it's not like you're back to full. You're good. You're all right.
Yeah.
You're good.
But like if you're going to like harvest plants or something like that, it's not just like, oh hey, pluck this plant out. You actually like set your tractor beam on it and then have to you have to pull it out in much the same way you do the power crystal. It's a little fun little mini game. All right, I'm gonna hit him with my
Switching it
meteor
back
ram.
up.
Oops, I didn't change that. So I don't have mods on all these. So as you play, Chris, you'll unlock mods. You'll unlock mods of increasing rarity.
Mods?
You can fuse mods to make them better. And those go for your ships, those go for your weapons. So you can really upgrade them to do a lot of different things. Lower cooldowns, more damage, faster firing rates, lots of things.
That was brutal. Let's see how they recover.
It's a good idea.
Turret shields are resistant to direct fire. Recommend you reflect turret projectiles with your active shield to disable it.
Ooh.
Okay.
It's
So
reflection.
I gotta hit the turrets with a shield of my own.
So someone is jacking you up from the right.
Okay,
Maybe
you're
you
right.
should like take care of them first. Just a suggestion. I'm a backseat driver here.
Normal weaponry is ineffective
Okay,
against
Just
I
try
need
to keep
to
you
go
honest.
back. I need to change my weapon up. The ram, not what I want right now. Let's go back to the fire and ice.
projectiles with your active shield to lower its defenses.
Fire and ice is a good combo.
All right. Oh! Okay. So my lance went down, Chris. My lance went down.
Youssef, what happened? They broke your ship.
They did break my ship. I didn't have time to hit my pilot ability. I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna load up the Zenith. This is a nice sort of all-around ship. Belongs to Mason. I'm gonna get back into this fight.
Ooh, hot swapping on the ship. I like that. I do like that recover mini game thing. Oh, here comes the special ability, the slashing. Brutal.
Ooh.
Got him. All right. Yeah. So what Youssef is now. There's like a temporary shield. That's this effect you're seeing. The like kind of polygonal like that you can activate, and you can use it for reflecting.
There we go.
Like
I did it that time. So yeah.
Good thing to remember to use in a pinch. I would always forget to use it, but then when I would remember, I'd be like, oh damn, this is a guy I really need to do more often.
Yes. Shield good.
Ooh, first try.
Hey, thank you.
Well, that was neat.
A little bit.
They're
Ooh.
chilled.
Where'd that come from?
You're chilled, man. You got
I
chilled.
am chilled.
What is chilled?
So I just move slower. Sometimes you get frozen, you gotta hit B to, let's hit him with the ram.
That's
Oh, that didn't do enough damage.
That set them flying.
Oh, the
And
shield
let's
just
see
went
if
back
they
up.
can
All right.
recover from that.
And we get a reflection. Not that time. That's fine.
Nope,
Yeah, do it again.
Come on, come on.
Yeah, you got it.
There we go. All right, let's look at the volcano.
Boom.
Let's, I thought we put the ice back. There we go.
A weapon
Frost
change.
Rush.
Oh, looks like they're changing their tactics.
Fortune's calling you out. They see what you're doing. There it is.
After all
with that.
that, they're still
So
here.
weapons like function differently too. Like volcano just shoots straight
We'll
line.
fix that
Yeah.
with the
Shotgun, you know, wide area effect. The frost barrage. Ooh.
That thing did it. What that you were next to. Those
this
little
looks
dome
like,
things.
This looks like the fire imp.
The enemy
right,
is resistant to heat weaponry.
Volcano's not gonna help us out here.
Not so much. Switch it up. Freeze
ray?
Mark II. Charge freeze beam.
Or hailstorm.
I feel like it's more of a hailstorm situation.
Go for a hailstorm. Frost barrage and hailstorm. Oh no!
You don't have a lot of health right now. Things are very
Let's see
bad.
if they can recover
Oh,
from that.
the clutch usage of the pilot ability this time. He's not going down without a fight. Ah, nice. You got some
All right,
health
we
back.
took down the giant.
Took down the giant. Got some imps. This is the final wave, Youssef.
Oh, it is. All right.
Yeah.
All right. Oh, there's another
Mo
frost giant.
giants. Feels like they jumped really high for a giant. Like, do you think something got large? to be
take
able to
much
jump that
more
high? I
of
don't know. I'm not a scientist.
I mean, Chris,
as
the
I've
larger
said before.
the being, the stronger the muscles, theoretically. Why wouldn't they be able to jump
That,
higher?
I mean, that checks out.
Can you not jump higher than an ant? Exactly.
I think I can. Yeah, I think I can jump higher than an ant. I think I can also jump higher than an elephant, though. So,
Well,
feels like there's more factors we should probably consider if we were to pursue our studies in jumpology.
it's fair. I don't have an argument for that.
That's all right. We don't need to argue. It's okay. We're all getting along. You're killing lots of guys in the arena here. Just a few little fire imps left. Wave complete.
I'm the victor.
Right.
What a surprise.
And I was
Fortune
so
was
looking
maybe
forward
not
to
rooting for
sifting
you?
your scrappiness.
Rude.
I don't know. A guy like Fortune.
Perhaps next time. Once the
Ooh, so I get a nice score. Solo bonus did by myself.
I mean, don't mind if I do.
Don't mind if I do.
All right. Youssef,
Chris,
I want to see another planet.
you want to see another planet? Let's go to Sonatus.
Yep.
I believe that was where the next mission was taking
Let
me.
me give you a special prize for that.
So let's show the folks.
Feeling it now.
flying. This is you flying on land. You can do some little tricks. You can like jump off of stuff, but now you've taken to the skies.
Now I'm in the skies.
So now you can just fly basically anywhere.
I can fly basically anywhere.
Fly straight up.
I can fly straight up.
It's not right where your destination is, so you might want to just like.
It's all right. We'll get out into outside of the atmosphere.
You're gonna leave Atmo. Now you're in outer space.
Now I'm in outer space.
Nothing bad ever happens in outer space.
So I need to go there to Sonatus. Now I've been there before.
I need something to wash
I've
out all these.
liberated it.
Yeah.
I can just instantly fast travel there.
And but you see these other planets are also planets you can go to.
Yes, I can go to any one of these if I like.
Even Bylus.
The next
And typically the way you go, you engage your hyperdrive,
I do hate
you
such
progress this way.
unnecessary
Sometimes you'll
danger.
get outlaw gates that get thrown up in front of you. These are sort of like big, giant laser minefields.
They're ambushes.
They are ambushes where there are opportunities to thread the needle and go through them, but if you get tripped up by one, you get ambushed by outlaws, you gotta fight them off first.
I don't want it.
No, you don't want that. But
Youssef, it's 1,000,000 units away.
it is, so we are just gonna fast travel there.
Extra hyperspace speed drive activate.
Exactly. Chris,
Technical term Friday here on Ubisoft News Plays.
I've long said this now. If I could have any superpower, not even just any superpower, the unequivocal best superpower is teleportation.
Wow. Wow.
Anyone who says otherwise,
Unequivocal best superpower, teleportation.
anyone who says otherwise hasn't thought of this logically, hasn't thought of the logistics of teleportation,
Okay.
and the drawbacks, quite frankly, of some of the other superpowers.
Well, look, teleportation, I mean, okay. You can leave work and then be on a beach in Hawaii for, a nice appetizer. That seems appealing.
You could go on vacation every weekend.
But what are the drawbacks to teleportation? I mean, is there some kind of whiplash involved? Presumably not. What if you teleport into, how do you prevent yourself from teleporting onto the same space as another object or person? What's the displacement situation like? These are technical terms, and I realize we're not getting overly technical, probably with mythical abilities that no one has. But
They're good considerations, nonetheless.
you wouldn't want to like fly.
Oh no, no. Teleportation's
Look
way
at
better.
flying. You're flying here. It looks fun.
So okay, so if I'm flying, do I get tired from flying?
Outlaw hostiles detected.
Yeah.
Is it
I mean,
is it
it's a
hard
good
to do?
question.
Do I get bugs in my face? Is it
In your
cold?
face.
Can I carry people?
Sure. Yeah.
Can I take things with me?
Okay. All right. All good questions. There are similar questions about teleportation, I feel. Actually, have you ever read The Time Traveler's Wife?
I saw the movie.
Okay. So, The Time Traveler's Wife, the conceit is this guy can time travel, but he doesn't actually have control of it, and whenever he time travels, it's only his body, so he shows up naked wherever he goes. Now,
Like the Terminator.
Ha ha ha, this is awkward. I'm naked. Can I give me your clothes? But like, there's one scene in the book where he teleports to like a parking garage in Chicago in January. It's midnight. It's the dead of winter. It's super cold, and he's like gonna like freeze to death because he can't get out. He's like locked in, and it's like this horrible panic. So having control over where you end up and how you get there is like a very huge part of this whole teleportation thing. Ryusin says, I would think teleportation would work like in the movie Jumpers. Do tell. So, what? You never learned to use a door.
Outlaws eliminated.
That was the
Nice
film
one.
with Hayden
Don't think
Christensen,
twice
Samuel L.
before coming
Jackson.
back.
I have not seen it.
Fine film. Oh, so here's a nice bit of
Ursator.
fauna. So I'll show y'all
Updated.
the little scanning mini game.
This is how we learn more. We point our science scanners and we circle strafe.
Proximity alert.
The arch loose.
Outlaw fortifications detected.
Scan complete.
All
We
right.
already know about the Ursasaur. Good thing. Some of them can get angry at you.
They can.
I was worried that one was going to get a little salty.
He's a gentle giant.
You Real Dude says, Ursator, a bear bull? Yeah, I think your Latin studies are paying off there. If they are that. I don't know if you study Latin. Oh, look at the bird creature. Can we just watch it for a second?
Hello, Chime Jay.
Striding
You're so
across the
majestic.
plains. So the reason, Youssef has scanned these so he knows this is a chime jay. And then you can there's like you can learn more about it. If you like press pause and like go into your like
You can, yeah.
learnings.
Oh, we got a little Electrum nugget.
So early on in the game, plucking Electrum nuggets is a good way to get some extra Electrum. But once you are a rich land baron like Youssef,
Yes.
you're a
Space baron.
You're a space fox of industry.
But this is
You
also
you have a healthy income.
Yeah. This is what I was talking about, the little mini game of plucking the flora. You can go trade that in for Electrum as well.
Well, and also for quests.
Detected.
Yeah.
Like people will ask you stuff.
Another
Oh, what
rift.
is happening over
If
here?
we decipher it, perhaps
Another
Sage will
rift.
be able to reconstruct another spark.
Oh, it's deciphering time, baby. Dauphin says, "Eee, Star Fox." Yeah, playing a little Star Fox here in Starlink Battle for
Ooh.
Atlas on Nintendo Switch.
All right, Chris.
Come on, you
Things got a little bit more complicated this time around.
How? Why? It looks the same. Oh,
See? You
you
see
move
now?
the rings together, not independently.
Okay, so I can move just a small one. I'm gonna go back this way. I'm gonna move.
Just kind of eyeballing it here, aren't you?
Can I just move the big one?
No.
No.
You can move all of them.
Move all of them. Okay. Hey!
Wow, I did
I'm
not
a
think
genius.
you were close to doing
I'm
that.
A genius.
He did it.
If you want the full
okay.
picture, it looks
It
like,
looks
we'll
like the
need to
thing
try
was
our
taller.
deciphering trick on those disruptions
It got
again.
shorter. It got shorter. We're piecing it together.
As many things do with time. I think we need some more deciphering than we doing. So we've settled it then. Teleportation, best superpower.
Okay, what else is a superpower? I mean, like invulnerability. Like that would be pretty dope.
How often are you being damaged, Chris? How often are you taking damage?
Well, I live my life in a way that I don't take a lot of damage. I
Okay.
minimize damage taking in my life, but think
so
of
you're
like,
saying you could live your life in a different.
dude, I would wingsuit. I would love to wingsuit. I would never do it in real life because it's so deadly. But if I was invulnerable, I would be hucking myself off the side of mountains all the time.
Would you be?
Oh my goodness. I might have to like live in the Alps, man. Because it's so He's got it.
Oh yeah.
Somewhat clear.
He's got
Something is still
That's the
causing
superpower I don't need.
distortion.
The ability to solve puzzles. They already got it.
Already got it. Locked up. Invulnerability, I feel like would be pretty dope.
Chris, we live and work in the San Francisco Bay Area.
That's true.
Now, if I could teleport, I could live in London. I could live in Egypt. I could live in New York. Come to work, 0-second commute. Just think of that.
I mean, that's very, very compelling argument. Teleportation would have a lot of everyday applications, whereas invulnerability, not so much.
Exactly.
Given my current lifestyle, which I like. So, you know, what other superpowers we got? I mean, of course, there's a lot of superpowers that involve dealing or dealing damage.
Yeah, I don't have that many enemies.
Not a lot of enemies that require,
Fortunately,
you know, like real firepower. So, you know, you're lucky enough to live in a time where you don't have a lot of enemies. And so the need for something like laser eyes or super punch or, you know, hurricane style kick,
Yeah.
which I consider a superpower.
It's not that necessary.
Hunt Dasher, if you could teleport, why not live multiple places? Just hop from home to home whenever you wanted. I mean, that's true.
Well, so the genius of it is that, like, what are the big things that keep you from going on a vacation? Air travel
Yep.
and hotel or accommodation.
Time off from job.
Time off from job as well.
Yeah,
certainly.
But look, if you have teleportation powers, it's not like you're going to be hurting
This
for
is the
fun.
beginning of the Warden's
You could
interference
basically
attack.
be like,
Whoa. Okay. Well,
know how it ended.
let's not bring up nefarious deeds here.
Youssef, I am shocked that
How
you
are
would
you- how are you
even
gonna be making-
consider
How are you
doing
making all
crimes.
these funds, Chris?
Listen, you know there are some important like business type companies in the. What? You just got jacked up by this turret, man?
I think that turret had like multiple
Sure
shields.
it did. Stay focused on the game and talking about teleportation at the same time. Look, man, all I'm saying is people pay a lot of money to ship things.
Okay, so
Okay.
you're going into the shipping business.
So if you are just like, look, man, you need to get something to someone instantly, I will
Maybe
do
we'll
it for
find
you
more answers
for an
there.
exorbitant
Let's check
fee.
it out as soon as we can.
Do that, like, I don't know, spend 1 day a week doing that, if that. Spend a week doing it out of every month.
Some of our
You
allies
build
have
up some
located
clients, they know you.
Sonatus
Everyone's
Prime.
gonna know you,
Take a look on the
teleportation
star
guy.
map.
That's fair. They probably would
Well,
know
so this
who
is
I am.
another part of superheroes that powers you have to consider. The downside of becoming known as a superhero. Youssef,
Who says I want to be known, though?
yo, so you just want to
My-
be incognito.
Just think of how fire my Instagram would be, Chris.
I feel like
If I could travel anywhere.
I feel like you
Proximity
saying
alert.
having a fire
Outlaw
Instagram and who says I would be
fortifications
known are two opposite ideas. If
But
you have fire
they would just be
Instagram-
like, how is this person affording all these flights? They wouldn't know that I'm not. Ooh, I got shot down.
So, okay, all right.
So, Chris, there's a prime on Sonatus.
Youssef,
Chris, I think we should try to take this down.
show me what a prime is.
I will show you. I will show you the prime.
You'd be real dude saying, I feel like access to superhuman abilities that deal damage is directly proportional to how many enemies you would likely have. I'm saying, we're lucky enough to live
Frontier
lives without a lot of
data
enemies,
located.
so
Hacking
But if-
will
so here's a
provide
question,
useful
Youssef.
information.
is it only you
Sensor
teleporting?
array marked
Can you
on
like
star
grab
map.
someone's hand and they come along with you?
I'd like to think anything you're touching teleports with you.
Or like the ground? I mean,
Well, like your skin. Like if you're wearing shoes, you know, your shoes are gonna go. The things that your shoes are on will not go.
what, so you don't wear socks? Is that a drawback of teleportation?
You know, you wear flip flops.
You wear flip-flops?
Your
So,
jeans are still touching you.
if it's in contact with your skin, then you're not. Well, okay, we don't need to get into the logistics that much, but like, you know, okay, this is a prime.
Oh, this is a master prime. This might be a tough fight.
Yusuf, do you? Yeah, what's your approach here,
I'm
man?
gonna go. So certain weapons have homing abilities. So my ice barrage does, and my levitator does.
Gives you the freedom to be a little less like I'm directly aiming at you.
Yes. I don't have to worry about the aim so much.
What's this thing gonna do to you? What?
It's not gonna be happy.
What
I'll
kind
tell
of?
you that.
You've antagonized it. Now it's shooting armpit
I need-
lasers at you.
I need-
Oh no, that's where you gotta shoot.
I need to hit its weak points.
Oh, you got bopped.
Did get bopped there.
All this stuff popping up, these mods, are also part of Yusuf's extensive industrial network that he has set up with the local people.
Exactly. Precisely.
Okay. Oh yeah.
Hit the faceplate.
Hit it in the schnoz.
Hit it in the face.
I remember these fights. I'll just say this, folks. Notice that there are 3 health bars at the top.
Oh, didn't get.
What does that imply about what the Master Prime is going to get up to? I'm still thinking
Very
about
happy.
Reinforcements
teleportation drawbacks. Yusuf, you got this. Well, what is this? This thing looks like a giant alligator head face kind of thing?
Alligator.
I don't know, man. It looked weird. It's off to the side. It wasn't the Cyclops. Kind of looked like a big schnoz. / jaws. But maybe I'm just seeing things. Because I'm not seeing a bogey on your radar.
All right.
Critical.
Open that face up.
Show me your face bits. Maybe.
Oh, I shouldn't have
Do
stood there.
something besides gently back away.
Shouldn't have stood there.
Take evasive action.
It's on the
All right.
move.
Well, there was a chest that I wanted to open.
Now this is the part where the Prime just cheeses it. And it like takes off running.
back here.
Yeah, Bangaranga. Boss stages. This is it. You get him down, you get the first health bar, and then it's like, I'm out of here, man. This sucks.
We're going prime hunting though.
Get
Chris.
me out of here. But you're like, I'm still on case.
Where do you think you're
Do,
going?
do, do, do. You can't escape me, you giant scorpion alien demon thing.
I can fly faster than you, crawl.
That's true. Look at this. You're just like gently cruising. I wonder if the Prime is like alarmed at this stage. It seems like it is. Feels like, oh, we're just taking a nice scenic ride here along the surface of Sonatus. All right, the Prime is now going to porfle up some Ethereum Electrum. Oh, dang, it's got knee problems now. You You gotta take care of its rheumatoid arthritis. Hit it with the, what's one of those? Hit it with the Bengay.
I'm helping it out.
Equip your soothing ointment lasers.
Now the belly opens up. Soft underbelly.
Oh no, right in the tum-tum. Can you get it in one? The weapon's charging.
Got it. Got it.
Take flight now. Take flight. Youssef, take flight now.
Taking flight.
Youssef, I'm gonna go ahead and say take flight now.
Oh god.
Oh dang. They were not joking around.
Oh, I think I gotta shoot this tail.
Dodge out of the way when it gets you in its sights. Yeah, that seems prudent. Don't go into it. Nice. Your father held me like that too once. Boom, baby.
There we go. So you see the little resistance being on the right-hand side. The Legion tries to take planets. You go, you defend them, and they actually try to take them back. So at one point I had Sonatus at 100%. The Legion has fought back a little bit, but I'm getting the Alliance levels back up.
Alliance levels back up because you took down the Prime.
Oh yeah.
Whew. Nicely done, Youssef.
Thank you, Chris. Thank you.
All right, maximum alliance released on Sonatus. Lock the
We want
Prime
that
Core.
Prime Core.
Yeah, gotta get that Prime Core.
Ooh.
And you get XP for your ship.
That's right. So my ship and my weapons getting more XP.
So you got a skill point for your ship that allows you to do more customization on the ship level, as well as you're earning stuff for your pilot. It's all connected.
Oh yeah.
Youssef, strong work.
Thank you, Chris. Thank you very much.
I think the Prime victory is a good note to end on here.
I think so.
Folks, you've been watching Starlink Battle for Atlas here on Ubisoft News Plays. I'm Chris.
I'm Youssef.
This is our last stream before the holiday break. We're going to be taking 2 weeks off to spend time with our friends and loved ones. We hope you folks are doing the same. We'll be back in January on January 8th with back to our regular Wednesday and Friday schedules at 10 a.m.
Yes. I would just like to point out as well, Chris, I know we had built up a For Honor show match between myself and Mike from the Warriors Den. I would just like to say that he is a coward and canceled the match because he is afraid of me.
Oh, okay. So
Hold on.
So just to clarify, the match, the For Honor match,
Yes.
you called him out. He was
called him
like,
out.
yeah, let's do a fight. The fight is not happening, but why is that?
So we had agreed, to say, okay, December 19th, Thursday, I was even willing to go on his show.
Of course.
I was willing to go on the Warriors
You're a
Den,
competitor.
folks.
You just want that action.
I'll take it anywhere.
Any place.
I'll take it anywhere.
Any place is fine.
And you know what? You know what Mike said? He said,
What did he say?
no, Youssef, no. He said, I don't want it today. I'm not ready.
No, he did not.
Because he's a coward, folks. He doesn't
but
want
fair.
any of this.
Tough but fair.
He doesn't want these hands. I will fight him with the Centurion. I will fight him with Hitokiri. I will fight him with Jang Jun, Nabushi,
Oh, man.
Kensei,
He's listing
anyone.
the whole list. It's
Come
going on.
at me, Mike. You don't want this smoke. I promise you. And now the whole world knows it because you chickened out on our fight. Will you be brave enough to face me in January? The people want it.
They do.
God knows I want it, Mike.
I want it.
Come on.
I want it.
Try me.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's going to be an exciting new year, as you can see. That was good. Well,
Thank you.
yeah,
Thank
that
you.
was good.
Thank you.
That was nice. Yeah, we are super glad y'all have joined us for our streams this year. It's been really fun getting this off the ground and running with you, seeing y'all week after week. It's been great. We hope to see you in the new year for some more Ubisoft News Plays. Until then, have happy holidays. Rest, take some time for yourself. Maybe teleport somewhere nice. Just have a ball.
Play some games.
Play some games.
Have a good time.
Yeah. All right, folks. That's it from us. Take care. We'll see you on January 8th.
Later, y'all.